Every YouTuber has had that moment where they've thought, I don't know what to make my next video about. And companies like TubeBuddy and vidIQ have been designed to fix this problem. But now YouTube is throwing its hat in the ring to make sure you are never out of ideas. Let's talk about the new AI-powered tools designed by YouTube specifically for creators like you and me. Today, I'm going to break down these tools and show you how they can transform the way you create content. Really, it's actually a game changer. My name is Patrick. I'm a content creator and a worship pastor living in NYC, and I exist to encourage, equip, and empower creators and worship leaders like you. So let's get into it. If you're creating content on YouTube, you need to know about the YouTube Studio. It's where you upload content, and it also helped you gather insights into what your audience was searching for. And the research tab inside of the YouTube Studio has now been replaced by the inspiration tab. Let me show you what I mean. So if I'm looking at my YouTube Studio dashboard here, you can see this creepy thumbnail of this most recent short that I uploaded. You see how many subscribers I have. You see all sorts of information. And over to the left, you see analytics. Now, when I click here, you will see how much money I've made, a whopping $85 in the past 28 days. And you'll see these tabs up over here like content, audience, revenue, and here we see inspiration. And this is what we're going to be talking about today. It's a new feature that YouTube is rolling out, and it could not be more timely. Now, this isn't just a rebrand, it's a massive upgrade. So what does this inspiration tab do? Well, in simple terms, it's like having an AI-powered creative assistant, not one that you have to go pay for from TubeBuddy or vidIQ, which are great services. This is built right into the YouTube platform, and it's given to every creator. The inspiration tab uses AI to analyze your audience and trends on YouTube, and it helps you brainstorm video ideas that people actually want to watch. It goes beyond simple search data, and it offers insights into titles, thumbnails, outlines, and even content gaps, which, if you're thinking, what is a content gap? Well, we're going to get into that in a few minutes. If you're looking for ideas that resonate with your audience, which if you're a YouTuber, you should be, this tool, this inspiration tab, shows you exactly what's popular right now and how you can tailor your content to meet that demand. Just the other day, I was thinking, oh my gosh, what video do I make next? I have some ideas, but what do my subscribers actually want to see? So this is it. It's now been released. It's a powerful way to take the guesswork? Be our guest?
Be our guest.
It's a powerful way to take the guesswork. That's what I was going for. Yes, it's a powerful way to take the guesswork out of your content strategy, which I'm assuming, like me, many of you have been there. You're just guessing, I think I should do this next. Now we don't have to guess. So how do I access the inspiration tab inside of the analytics section of the YouTube Studio? Well, like I just did, you log into YouTube Studio, studio.youtube.com, you head over to analytics, you click the inspiration tab, and once you're in, you're going to be able to see your audience's recent activity, what they've been watching or searching for, and even breakout videos in your niche that are trending. But just a heads up, this feature is being rolled out gradually. So if you don't see it in your dashboard yet, don't worry, it's coming soon. And you'll also see this in the YouTube Studio app on your phone as well. So here I am looking at my iPhone. I've opened YouTube Studio, just like I have analytics here in this left sidebar of YouTube Studio on my desktop, laptop. You get it. I touch analytics down here at the bottom, and I will see, once again, inspiration. Same stuff being shown in both places. So if you're on the go right now watching this video, check out the YouTube Studio app. You may already have this inspiration tab built right in there. So I'm in YouTube Studio, and I'm looking at this inspiration tab, and this is where things get really exciting, kind of. It doesn't just help with video ideas. This AI tool can generate entire outlines for you. You can type in a topic. Let me go ahead and do that now. So I'm going to click here on search. And if I type in how to, first of all, it automatically starts populating ideas for you. How to tie a tie, delete an Instagram account, deactivate an Instagram account, make slime. Okay, right. But if I go ahead and say how to, a lot of my content deals with creating content. So if I type in how to pick a YouTube microphone right there, and I click enter, this AI tool begins to think for a while, and it shows me Number one, how much interest would be surrounding this topic? Your viewers' interest is medium. So do I want to make a video where my viewers' interest is medium? No. I want to make a video where my viewers' interest is high, or I'm not sure which word they use. So let me find something. So right there, right away, I know, am I about to spend a few hours making a video on a medium interest topic? Probably not a good idea. So let me hop back up to that search bar, and I'm going to type in best microphone for YouTube. Very high interest. Now, sometimes just changing the wording of your search gives alarmingly different results, but that's okay. YouTube's AI is telling me this has very high interest from my viewers. So I'm going to skip down to this next section here. Similar ideas. Big experiment. How to choose the right microphone. Microphone placement mistakes. The best microphone for YouTube videos. Now, right below this section, I see what people are watching. And of course, I see 2 of the 3 suggestions it's making are from Think Media. So right there, that tells me that my content aligns a lot with Think Media's content. And that makes a lot of sense. I've interviewed Sean, the CEO of Think Media, on my podcast. That's right. I have a podcast. I actually have 2 podcasts. And Omar, the guy right here in this thumbnail for the best microphone for YouTube videos, a video from 3 years ago, I've interviewed him on my podcast as well. 2 great guys, really fun interviews.
How's bragging camp going?
So I am really aligning with that channel. It would make sense for me to hop over to Think Media, check out their channel if we're making similar content, to share some ideas, let's say. So I see that I have high interest, I see similar ideas, and then I see what my viewers are watching, other videos that would really help me out if I took a peek to learn, oh, this is what my audience is interested in.
Well, hey there. I get asked all the time, how does your stuff look and sound so consistently good? And if you're asking that question, well, I have a free resource for you that's going to help you out. If you visit impatrickmurphy.com/gear, I have a working document of every piece of gear I use to create the content you're viewing or listening to right now. Now, what do I mean by working document? Every time I try something new or buy something new, I add it to this list if I am using it. So you're always up to date with what you need to create the content that you should, because everyone should be creating. You have something to say, but you're not saying it, you're not filming it, you're not recording it because you don't know what you need to get that done. Well, that problem is now solved. Visit impatrickmurphy.com/gear to get my list of gear and get started creating. Let's jump back into this episode, and I hope you have a great day.
And then down below, I see top searches for this topic, and then I see a button that says show all, where I can see all of the topics, all of the searches for this topic. Now, there's one thing I skipped here, one button in particular. Right up here, it says create outline. Now, this is where the YouTube AI is really great, kind of. If I click, if I type in best microphone for YouTube, and then I type on create outline, YouTube will create an outline for me using AI, and you're off to the races. If you're looking for ideas for your channel, here's where you should start. If you're brand new to YouTube, YouTube is saying this will probably get clicks because people are interested in it. But here's the problem. These outlines, I don't necessarily agree with, because right here it says best overall microphone, Rode Pod mic. I don't think so. Every professional podcaster out there, YouTuber out there, is probably using a Shure SM7B or an SM7DB. But I don't. I use a Samson Q9U. So YouTube, in my opinion, is wrong twice. They're not suggesting the top mic that most professional YouTubers and creators purchase. They're not suggesting the one that I really like, that and I've made videos about, that many people have watched. But the pod mic is great. So if you're looking for an idea, it may not be your top choice, but it is going to get you started. 5 best microphones for YouTube under $50. That's a great video idea right there. Fifine K669B, great name, not. The Boya Ultra Compact, never heard of it. I'm not gonna lie. Newer NW8000 Audio-Technica, heard of that one, and then obviously the Rode Pod mic. Then it says best budget microphone, how to choose, get the best microphone for your YouTube videos. It's not going to write you a script, but it gives you a really well thought out outline to at least get you started. And it then gives you the experiment warning. AI generated content varies in quality. So they're recognizing, hey, listen, this isn't perfect, but it's definitely going to get you started. And then down here, I can just copy this outline. I can go to my Google Docs, create a new document, and then edit, paste. There's my outline for a YouTube video. This is something that we've all been waiting for, and it's finally here. And the AI isn't perfect, but it's definitely helpful, especially if you're starting out and you don't yet have that content planner, content calendar where you're moving through things to help you, plan out your month or week of YouTube videos. Speaking of content calendars, if you don't have one, I made one. It's absolutely free. It's a Google Sheet. You can go access it right now. All you have to do is visit iampatrickmurphy.com/calendar. Free content calendar. You're good to go. So as you can see, YouTube is creating an outline for you, helping you find what topics people want to watch on your channel. And then, side note, I love how in this what people are watching section, it shows you the thumbnails for the videos. So you're also getting great thumbnail ideas, which is huge. And we're going to talk more about thumbnails a little bit later. So it's pretty obvious. This new inspiration tab inside of your YouTube analytics saves you time on brainstorming, structuring your video, and you can focus on what really matters, actually creating engaging content. But don't miss this part. YouTube also identifies content gaps in your niche. This is a huge opportunity here. A content gap happens when there's a high demand for a certain topic, but not enough content to meet that demand. So imagine you're discovering a video idea that no one else is really covering yet. You could jump on it before the competition or your friendly content creator neighbors. This isn't a perfect example, but recently Rode released a video switcher, and I noticed that all the big YouTubers out there were talking about it because Rode had clearly reached out to them and said, please review this. I immediately did my research. Immediately the next day uploaded a video about that piece of gear, and compared to my other videos, got way more views because it was something that people wanted to see. It was exciting. It was a brand new product from Rode. It wasn't just another microphone or the newest version of the Rode Wireless Pro. It was a video switcher, something they hadn't really dove into quite yet. So I jumped on that bandwagon, and along with all these other big YouTubers, got quite a few views on that video. So realizing these content gaps is difficult on your own at times and doing your own research. So YouTube is doing that now for you. This is especially useful for creators who make YouTube shorts. YouTube recently extended the length of shorts to 3 minutes. I made a video about this that, again, you can click down in the description to check out. And pairing content gap insights with this longer shorts format could give you a major advantage. Let me show you what that might look like. So again, I searched over here at best mic for YouTube video recording. I'm going to scroll down here to top searches for this topic, and I'm going to click on show all. And then as you can see up here, it says all, but then right beside that, there's a button that says content gaps. I click here, and there's how to make a mic sound better. How to make mic sound better. Whatever. We see how to get audio from YouTube videos, how to connect a mic to an amplifier, record audio on an iPhone, best video player. So these are content gaps for me. This is so much work that YouTube is doing for us. And it just shows that YouTube, I really do believe that YouTube loves their creators. So make sure you're paying attention to those content gaps. Huge opportunity here. As if this wasn't enough, YouTube has announced that even more AI features are on the way. So soon you'll be able to use AI to get inspiration for thumbnails, B-roll suggestions, and even title generation. Now, B-roll suggestions, great, but thumbnail and title help are huge. Why? Because you can't guarantee people are going to click on your video and watch it, but you can guarantee that the only thing people are going to see from you are your title and your thumbnail. You can't guarantee they're going to click, You can't guarantee they're gonna watch, but you can guarantee that if people are searching through your niche, they're gonna see your thumbnails and they're gonna see your titles. I'm so glad YouTube is now helping us with this. Once again, helping creators. They care about creators. I love that. But these features are still being developed. They're expected to roll out over time. And this means that the inspiration tab is evolving. It's gonna become this full-scale AI-powered creative assistant for YouTubers, helping not only like YouTubers come up with ideas, but also refine every aspect of your video creation process. And AI for all of this stuff is great, but nothing beats human interaction. Am I right? So real quick, shameless plug, if you are looking to grow as a content creator, make sure you visit iampatrickmurphy.com/learn. I have tons of free tips in there for content creators, but that's not all you're gonna need. Watch this video next if you really wanna make your creation journey better.